This clip is sponsored by Wash and Go, and that can only mean one thing. That's right, I'm surrounded by a sea of green. By now you should know that Wash and Go is the best way to look after your luscious locks. I mean, look at what it's done for mine. Fantastic. But you don't have to take my word for it. Just look at some of the 600 plus unreal reviews on their Amazon page. Linda from the United Kingdom says, well, it smells lush and leaves hair smelling fresh. Fantastic, Linda. Kindle customer JSB says, product arrived as advertised. Always very important. Always important to know that, Kindle customer JSB. And finally, my personal favourite, it's shampoo and it works for me. Absolutely fantastic there from Casey. It is indeed shampoo and also a conditioner. If you want to get your Wash and Go today, then hit the link in the description and get your bottle sent to you today. And remember, it's a shampoo and it works for me. Enjoy. Fury versus Whyte on That's Football Tonight, which becomes That's Boxing. I hope you're all doing very well. Very much looking forward to this. We like a bit of boxing. We do like a bit of boxing. The last one we did was Fury versus Wilder at about 4 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it? Late 2021. And this is going to be a cracker. This is going to be an absolute cracker. This is at Wembley in London town, and it's Fury against Whyte. And look, you know what? I think that you've got to say that that Tyson is the favourite, but Whyte's got a punch on him, and I am going to go Fury. I'll say straight away Fury in round 6, but that's my prediction. You can get yours in, and 88% of you are saying Fury. He is the big favourite here, but is this to be his last fight? Is this going to be Fury's last fight? And is he as motivated as he was against Wilder in that three-way fight that they had? Not three-way fight, but the trilogy of fights that they had. I think there is a danger. I honestly do think there's a danger. I think that the amazing thing is, from watching boxing from a very young age, I remember the game. Who remembers having the game on the Mega Drive? James Buster Douglas knocked Tyson out, and that's basic. Two claims to fame, really. Knocked Mike Tyson out, and had a Mega Drive game made for him, and that was basically the end of that. So when you get to heavyweight boxing, which is what we're dealing with here, you've always got a puncher's chance. And we saw in that fight with Wilder and Fury last year that Fury was all over him, and then Wilder threw a punch, and it rocked Fury for a bit. So there is that opportunity. There is that opportunity there, definitely, which makes it interesting. But to win, how does Gary Barlow feel about this? Well, I'll be honest with you, Mark. I'm absolutely terrified. I just do not like boxing. One time, Mark Owen smacked me in the mouth accidentally, and I tell you what, I was in A&E for 20 hours. I thought that was the end. I'd lost 2 teeth. But it's absolutely incredible to see Wembley with 94,000 people in it. And I remember... Anyway, goodbye, Gary. Fury is Poundland Conor McGregor. How does that work, Ryan? Yeah, commentators just said it there. I think the first round was a bit slow. You'd expect that. But Whyte can't just continue that for the next few. He's got to start being more proactive. And what does that mean? That means he's got to go more on the front foot. He's got to get his feet moving quicker, and he's got to try and start landing a few punches on Fury, because at the moment, Fury's sort of dictating the pace. It is a bit like a Brighton against a Man City, where Man City are just dominating the possession and playing around a little bit. Lennox or Fury, says Andrew. Now that would be a fight. Lennox Lewis against Fury. I think it's so hard. I want to say Lennox, but it's so hard to... It's like when people say, you know, a current Man City side against Chelsea 05. It's so difficult to predict what would happen. Yeah, so a few people in the chat are saying Fury in 4. I mean, it's not really got going yet, but I sort of see what you mean. I think that it feels like Fury's in control without really landing anything major. But if he lands something major, you feel it could be over quite quickly. But what boxing fight isn't going to be like that? 12 rounds, but I don't know whether we'll see 12. There we go. Well, if you're like me and you said Fury in 6, this is the next big round, because this is round 6. But, yeah, he don't look... Fury, I mean, obviously you're tired. He's been fighting for 6 rounds. He's tired, but he don't look dazed tired. Whyte looks dazed and tired. And that's dangerous when you're dazed and tired, because that guard is more vulnerable. I'd be very surprised if Whyte ended up winning this, but... ...30 seconds. I don't think it's going to be a round 6 end. Saturday night, 94,000 at Wembley. Fury against Whyte. It's not really lived up to it yet, but then again, we've had 6 rounds of boxing. I think this round probably... Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Round 6. Who called it? Uppercut. Bang. Round 6. He's going to get up. I don't think he's getting up. No, he's gone. It's over. Round 6. High five. Who called it? He's just whacked him with an uppercut. His feet are gone. His legs are gone. Round 6. We are doing the Merseyside tomorrow. Fury. Would you rather have... I'm not reading that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's the sort of thing Whyte needed to do to Fury, and Fury's done it to Whyte. Just picked him up with an uppercut, knocked him down. He tried to get up. You've got to try and get up, haven't you? It's the fight of your life. He gets up, and his legs... The thing is, it's a knockout. You just don't get up from that. If you get put down like that, you don't get up. Because it just came from nowhere. Uppercut. Round, Fury in 6. Boom. I want to see the replay of this. Absolute banger. Lifted him. I think he did lift him up Bath as well. It came from absolutely nowhere. Uppercuts are always good, aren't they? A good uppercut on the chin, rock the chin. They've not shown a replay of it yet. But as a fight, it was poor from Whyte. But Blake Kent would knock them both off the feet still. As a fight, it wasn't great from Whyte. He's coming over to speak to Fury now, but he was always the favourite. He was the big favourite. And Whyte had a go, but Fury just dictated the fight, really. Here he goes, here he goes. He's got him in the middle of the ring. Bang. Oh, right hand. Bang. You don't want to get hit like this. Right hand uppercut. Right through. It's just gone. Gone. Timber. He's down. Look at that. Bang. And then pushes him. Good night, Whyte. Rock of that. And then he gets up. He has a go. He gets up. It's like getting up when you've had 10 pints. I'm fine. I'm fine. Asks him to walk forward, and his legs are gone. Falls into the referee. Game over. Different gravy, says Alpha Gaming. Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.